Hello everyone, it's SuperBen27. Today I got a new package. Hooray! So I'm going to be opening this. Because it is... get out. Oh, they gave me... Yo, that's sweet. First of all, it's in jets, obviously. Yo, that's sweet. They gave me fucking deflator valves. And patches. But let's go. I finally got my hands on a brand new Iron Dragon, or Blue Pouncing. Well, Blue Pouncing Dragon. I'm not going to call it that because we all know. Everyone in the fandom knows him and hates him. I'm just going to say everyone in the fandom actually hates that too. The actual guy himself, we don't like him. I don't like him. I actually met him. He's a jerk. I'm gonna say he's an asshole, Aaron. Jerk. He's an asshole. Anyways, I got a freaking dergy. You get all the packaging stuff. There is so much packaging. They really care about this. So this is one of my first customs. Oh, that's cool. They put a valve flap on there. Look at him. He's so cute. He's so small. And the best part, first of all, finally, they made it separate. Because if you didn't know, the original dragons, the original Blue Pouncings, had a problem with the ears being leaky right around here. It's the same problem with the Drakies as well, where their ear flaps get really leaky and it's annoying to inflate it. Where it starts to leak, and then since they were attached to the body chamber of this whole body chamber, it would make the whole body deflate. Anyways, enough mucking about. I'm gonna go inflate him. He's tiny though. He's very small. He's small. I didn't think he'd be this small. Oh, he's bigger than I thought as well. He's adorable. It's one of my dream. I'm just so happy because it's one of my dream toys. Ever since I was like 5, on like the early proceeds of YouTube, like the early era of YouTube, I just saw finding videos of these guys, of people with these dragons, like all the amazing giant pool toys from back in the day. I watched like 84 Lucario specifically. I'd watch his videos a lot. Shout out to him. He's an inspiration to me, honestly. But anyways, yay. Okay, I really love this. Okay. Beans! Look at them beans. They're so cute. That's the one thing I love about this toy as well, is the fact that it's got adorable heart-shaped beans. You got them heart-shaped beans. But yeah, sorry, I've been posting lately. I've been caught up with a lot of work and life. And crippling addiction to eugenics. That game kicks ass. I've been addicted to playing it recently. So if you don't see my other squeakies, it's because I put half of them away for one, because I want to make room for him. But this guy, I think he's going to be a bit large. I forgot it's like 4 foot by 4 foot. I know it's like this is the 40 inch. Maybe 40 is like 4 foot. He's small, but he's adorable. He's going to be great for cuddling though, honestly. Obviously, I bought him because he's dream toy, also because he's going to be great to cuddle and enjoy this in general. go. Pop that in. I also like that he's very soft. So I'm gonna inflate him first and I'll do the full review on him. Because of course I'm gonna obviously review him. I could have also gotten the Gillamon, or the Gillamon, which is the red variant from Digimon. This is actually the red variant of this guy as well, but I realized it's already expensive. These guys are expensive enough. I spent almost $500 just on this guy with the actual price and shipping because of course tariffs. Because of course the tariffs suck. And anything from China or anywhere other than the US just costs ridiculous amounts. But yeah. I love it. He is seriously cute though. Look at him, he's so tiny. He's a little bitty baby dragon. He's bigger than Ferric though. I mean, he's bigger than Ferric. Ferric kind of beefy though. He kind of chunky. I mean, he a chunky boy. He's my chunky boy. You stay over here. That's all the arms. First of all, I do want to say, just general review so far, he's very soft and very squishy. Like, he is really squishy and soft. And I love that. Though I've heard, like, this part of the claw, well, I can see they reinforced it, but on the original, it's like the underside of the claw would have a problem with too much force that would cause it from, like, bouncing or riding on it. Because it puts a lot of, first of all, it puts a lot of stress on the leg joints themselves, which I think they reinforced those. It looks like they did. And then the actual legs themselves. This is like most big toys in general that are pouncing or any sort of style like that. Where if you inflate the legs too much and ride it a lot, or put a lot of weight on it, the seams of the legs get really stressed and then they start to split and the legs actually rip. Well, they come right off the body, essentially. It can damage the leg chamber or the body chamber. Or it just comes clean off, which is honestly kind of funny, in my opinion, because then you just have a random leg, you gotta freaking glue it back together. Then you gotta go the tedious and gruesome task of gluing it all back together. That's the one thing, but it looks like they may have actually reinforced the seams more. Well, it looks like Jets actually reinforced a lot of the major seams and minor seams on this, which is really good because they've definitely improved on the Gen 2. From what I've heard about Gen 2, it definitely improved on the model of it. Well, at least for the mini version, because this is like a new gen thing. Since Gen 1 and Gen 2 are only the like 7-foot version. The giant 7-foot. Yeah, I haven't done this in a while. It shows I haven't done this in a while. I'm getting winded already. I'm lightheaded. I think that's enough. Okay. Body's inflated. So cute. I love him. Now I get the fins. The ears. That's like really easy to inflate though. Holy shit. Like half a breath. Just. I'm gonna purposely underinflate him because obviously, as I said before, these tend to leak a lot. The ears like to leak. Boop. He's adorable. New doggy. He's squishy. You better not get jealous, Ferg. He tends to get jealous of the other doggies I get. So, this is the 4-foot Aaron, or blue pouncing. I'm always going to call it the Aaron because I'm an OG of the squeaky community, and even if we hate the actual guy who created it, I'm still always going to know it as blue pouncing. That's a Aaron dragon. So that's kind of just how it is. I mean, I've always known it as that. He is like 4 foot. He's very compact. He's definitely going to be good for cuddling in bed and just those in general. And just if you have like a smaller house or smaller room, and you can't fit his big squeaks like the actual full-sized Aaron or like decent, like basically anything like IW, a majority of IW's toys, or like the full-size things from Jet's full-size, or like stuff like that. I mean, Horseplay has some smaller stuff. Horseplay has, I know they have the small sea dragon that I just came out with that's being sold right now. But anyways, back to reviewing this guy. He is very soft and squishy. I love that. He is like extremely squishy and soft. He's very adorable and compact. He's adorable. He's my new child. He is my new child. I'm gonna have to name him. You know what? If the comments are on, leave a name suggestion in the comments then. From a new boy. He's still the OG though. Of course, he's still the OG boy. He's my true child. Basically, because medieval, my beloved. The medieval, my beloved. But yeah. This guy's definitely a good buy. Like, if you can afford it, it's definitely worth it. For a Jets toy they build. Well, I have a tendency to be kind of rough. Or at least I used to be very, very rough on my toys. But Jets, normally, from past experiences, they build them, like, decently tough. So, you know you can, like, beat on them a bit. I guess you should be able to take a fair beating. Cute. First of all, I love that they finally made the ear fins. They finally tried to make the ear flaps, that's ear fins, actually a separate chamber, because that eliminates a problem on the on the original Aaron or original blue pouncing dragons, the normal and Guillemon versions, where the ears would leak right around here, like this seam, like the curved seams on the inner or outer side. It is on the back side. They normally like get a seam split right around like the inner curve of the ear flap. And then if it gets a hole there, the whole body starts to flame, and that's no fun. Because it's very annoying to patch that as well. In terms of as someone who likes to actually try and repair toys. And keep good care of them. But yeah, I'm hoping y'all like and subscribe if you haven't already. And, I don't even know. Like, it's been so long, it's just weird. I guess just quick update, I guess, to stall for time of what's been going on. I've collected a lot more toys. So I've gotten more toys on the way. I've collected more stuff. I'll be trying to post a couple more videos at least on some reviews and such of different things I've bought. Will have to be some gaming as well. I don't know, maybe I'll do a Mujinx gameplay. If you guys comment, if you guys would want to see that too, please. Like, if you guys if the comments are working in this video, then comment if you guys would want to see a Mujinx playthrough or like a Minecraft modded playthrough. I'll probably fix some really fun mods to try out, including squeaky mods, of course, because why wouldn't I? But yeah, please, thank you all for watching my video and my review of the 48-inch blue pouncing / Aaron Dragon. This is here Brian 27 signing off. See you all later.